A man with a broken arm asks you for help. Do you say yes or walk away? I'm Dr. Lana Denny, Bulletproof Babes, self-defense based on behavioral sciences. And today we're talking about how empathy can be used against you as a manipulation technique. Ted Bundy counted on women saying yes when he asked for help. In one of his traps for women, he would have his arm in a sling and be carrying books, and he would drop them when he saw a potential victim. And he would then ask her to help him carry the books back to his car, which was parked in a location that had a lot of privacy. Then, when they were at his car, the arm in a sling would magically work again, and he would overpower them and handcuff them to the inside of the door handle, and off they went to their deaths. He confessed to the murders of over 30 women, but law enforcement thinks it's much more, like close to 100, because his real weapon wasn't force, it was empathy. Now, that's an extreme example, but how about a narcissistic partner? How about somebody just looking to use you, to manipulate you? This is a well-documented technique of predators of every kind. It can affect both genders for sure. Men are not immune from it, but women are particularly vulnerable because we are socialized to be nurturing and polite and be emotionally available. Now, I have a business peer that just went through a divorce after 10 years of marriage. Now, this woman is extremely successful. She's a keynote speaker at conferences, and I thought she was crazy about her husband. So that surprised me. And when I asked her about it, she told me that their entire marriage, he never really worked a steady job and that she supported him. He always had some sob story about how he couldn't get a job or why some job didn't work out. And because she loved him, she let it go on. The final breaking point was when he secretly borrowed $30,000 from her elderly parents and told them this big fish tale about inheriting the house and he had to pay the tax on it. But then he would pay them back. And he asked them to not tell their daughter about it, his wife. And when my friend found out, because guess what? He never did pay her parents back. The blinders came off and she realized what a ride she had been taken on for the past 10 years. Now, I get it. This is a lesson that I have had to learn the hard ways in my early days in practice because I'm in healthcare and I'm a woman, and that's like a double whammy, right? Had I not learned the lesson of being manipulated by somebody's sob story early on, I would not have lasted 25 plus years of seeing patients. So here's what you're looking for: a person who, instead of building trust over time, they fast forward emotional closeness by triggering your instincts to care. And they'll tell you a big sob story way too early in the relationship. It's like an early overshare. And watch for these phrases. I've never told anyone this before, or you're the only one who understands me. You'll hear a theme of everything bad just happens to them. All their exes are crazy. Life has been so unfair. Now, if you're not aware of this manipulation technique, your brain confuses emotional intensity with emotional safety. Helping someone releases bonding chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin, and you feel connected, but you don't actually know them. By the way, some good responses when people are oversharing are, "That sounds like a lot. I hope you have someone close you can talk to about that." Or, "I'm not the right person for this conversation, but I wish you well." Or, I would like to take the time to get to know someone before going that deep. Because the boundary you're setting up for yourself is, I am not stepping into that role. So please keep this in mind. Real intimacy is built slowly. If it feels instant, it's often engineered. And they have an agenda, and I can guarantee you it's going to cost you things like your time, your energy, your money, or with people like Ted Bundy, your life. And your goal isn't to be rude. The goal is to be unavailable for manipulation. And you don't need to prove you're a good person by saying yes. Oh, hey, I want to thank one of my subscribers, Marissa M., for writing into me asking about Ted Bundy's manipulation technique. I like to hear from you and what challenges you're facing in this context. I hope that helps, and I'll see you soon.